A polynomial f has the property that f of 0 is equal to 2, that for all x, f of x plus 1 minus f of x is equal to x cubed plus 8. If the degree of polynomial is n, the leading coefficient of f of x in standard form is a, and the sum of its remaining coefficients of the f of x is b. The leading coefficient, okay, find n plus b over a. Okay, so, okay, so f of 0 is equal to 2. So if I put if I put 0 in for this, I guess we can get a number. You know, f of 0, if I put f of 0 here, we get 2. This goes to 0. I'm going to write this out so I don't write it up there. F of x plus 1, so 0 plus 1 is 1, minus f of 0 is equal to 0 cubed plus 8. So this is 2. So f of 1, add 2 to both sides, is equal to 10. We also know if we put in negative 1, this goes to 0. F of 0 minus f of negative 1 is equal to negative 1 plus 8. So I add f of negative 1 to both sides. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So, we had this. If we just make this negative, f of negative 1 minus f of 0, which is 2, so add 2 to both sides, is equal to, this would be 7 plus 2 is 9. Interesting. So we go from negative 1 is 9, 0 is 2, and 1 is 10. So we at least have this little structure, although we can't say that for sure, because anything can happen between these two. Okay. So, and then we can just keep extracting values. Because let's say we put, let's say f of x is equal to 1 here. Here f of x is equal to 2. Then we get f of 2 minus 10 is equal to 9. So f of 2 is equal to 19. F of 3 minus 19 is equal to this. Okay, yeah. So, let's see. How do we, let's say we have a x cubed, x plus 1 cubed, minus a x plus a cubed. This will give me a, we could factor out the a, then we get x cubed, x squared plus 2x plus 1 times x plus 1, and then minus x cubed. So this is only going to give us x cubed of the first degree. So we can't even, so this is going to have to be a quartic function to actually give us x cubed here. So it's going to be a x to the 4 plus bx cubed plus cx squared plus dx plus e. This, but we get a how do we get that? Oh, I see. Because when we put x plus 1 in, when we put x plus 1 in for all of these, we get a linear term of 1. So this will give us a plus b plus c plus d plus e. And we subtract the linear term that's only e to get this gives us 8 is equal to 8. So this is interesting because we're asked to find the sum of these terms here, including the linear term, or including the constant term and the linear term. Huh. And this could indeed be a higher, I believe, can be a higher, what is it called, degree. Because look, we're skipping x squared and x here. And presumably, these can have that, it just gets cancelled out. So, yeah. The leading coefficient, that's an odd one to ask, because I don't know how you'd find that. Maybe we can look for zeros within these integers. This only looks like it'll be increasing above 1. We know f of 0 is 2, but we can't find anything in between. So after that decrease, we can't find anything. But we could sure find something here. We put f of -1 here. No, it's f of 0. F of -1 here. We need f of -2. So f of -1 here, this gives us 9. 9 minus f of -2. Oh shoot, did I do this wrong? When I found f of -1, put -1 in here, this is 2. So 2 minus f of -1. is equal to 7. Subtract, I think it's negative 5. That would be 7. Subtract 2, 5. Make that negative is negative 5. F of negative 2 is going to be negative 5 minus this. This is going to be 0. Add 5. We get 5 and then 35 times. Same thing here, we have negative 5 minus f of 3, f of negative 3. So that would be negative 27 plus 8 is negative 19. Add 5, we get negative 14, make it negative is 14. And now it sounds like no matter what, I'm just going to be missing 0. Maybe not. Huh. Oh, f of 0 is equal to 2. So we know that e is equal to 2. Okay, that's helping us because I also would have no way to find e. But we know that capital B, which is what we need to find, is equal to if we add 2 to both sides, 10 minus a. Okay. Now we just need to either find A or B, and then we've solved it, according to my knowledge. As long as the degree is indeed 4, but you know, anyway. Hi. Okay, so yeah, we know that if we just put 0 in, we can't really figure anything out. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how we'd find A or B. That's worrying me. Well, maybe, let's look at x cubed. Let's say this is quartic. Then the only two terms we need to worry about for x cubed are a times x to the 4 plus x to the 1, x plus 1 to the 4 minus x to the 4 plus b times, that doesn't even include it, so that's all we have to worry about, which is this here. So we get a times x squared plus 2x plus 1 times x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus x to the 4. So the only x cubed terms here are 2x cubed plus 2x cubed. So 4x cubed. And then we get 4x cubed minus x of 4, which isn't anything. So 4x cubed, so a is equal to 1/4. So then b is equal to 39 over 4. b over a is 39. N is 4 is equal to 43. Let me check. Yes, I actually got it correct. I am so surprised about that one. And I believe they did it the same way I did. No, they didn't actually. Yeah, actually I didn't. But, they didn't do this part the same, but they did the other part the same. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.